ازيكم يا جماعه، عاملين ايه؟ معاكم جماعه النهارده ان شاء الله ستريم جديد للعبه NBA2k20. هنلعب ان شاء الله الديمو وهنلعب الكامله ان شاء الله. الف سلامه على المايك. الله يسلم المايك. الصوت خلاص يا جماعه، الصوت اشتغل، الصوت اشتغل. خلاص انا شغل بالدراع ده. المفروض ان الدراع ده شغال ماشي على الاخر يعني. الصوت شغال خلاص يا جماعه، الصوت رجع، الصوت رجع خلاص 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 خلاص. في صوت يا ابني، الصوت شغال. ايوه. ايه الكمامه دي؟ شكرا ليك يا عم، شكرا على الاهانه ان انت تقول لي عليا انا كمامه. موجود صح؟ طب الناس ليه عامله دراما؟ صوت انا يعني صوتي طالع. انا قاعد بدور على السماعه اصلا. اوه شيت. ويت. كويس الجهاز صوته مش شغال. اللعبه صوتها مش طالع صح؟ اللعبه صوتها مش طالع. ازاي عندك فيفا 20؟ قصدك دي؟ ما انا قلت لك ما بلعبش 19 خلاص. اللعبه مش شغال صوتها صح؟ اللعبه صوتها مش شغال. الديمو يا جماعه مساحته 17 جيجا. انا لابس الكمامه دي ليه؟ علشان انا عندي برد ومروان عنده المناعه ضعيفه، فانا بلبس الكمامه علشان ما هو ما يجلوش يعني ما نقلوش المرض، وكمان عشان الرذاذ بتاعي ما يجيش في الفلتر، فهو لما يجي هو يستريم بعد كده يلقطه من الفلتر، فاهمين؟ جزء من الاحترام الاجتماعي. اوكي، عايز اكتب الايميل بتاعي لو سمحت، عشان انا مش عايز اكتبه الصراحه في الستريم. عندي برد يا جماعه. خلاص طب حط لي اختصار دوت كوم، يعني مش لازم اقعد اكتب بكل ده تاني يعني. يا عم انا كتبته مره، ليه اعمل له كونفيرم؟ ماشي، انا عايز اقفل بس صوت الموسيقى بعد كده. عايز اقفل بس الموسيقى حضراتكم. مش عارف ارجع بالكرسي ليه.
And reality with the most authentic and engaging experience to date.
Building your legacy
الله يسلمكم يا جماعه،
with
الله
building your
يسلمكم.
my player.
You're totally right.
صوت
And
اللعبه
that's
اشتغل
why
دلوقتي.
this year,
اشتغلت
the first
خدنا
thing
عليك
you'll do is set your
وكده يعني.
potential using the
لا يا عم مش
brand
مخطوط ولا
new
حاجه، عندي
My
برد
Player
بس.
Builder.
I have already spent hours experimenting on different builds.
The builder basically lets you create your own archetype from scratch.
Absolutely, we've given you the tools to build your my player however you want. I even got to choose my own takeover.
امبارح بكوح حسابي قال لي يرحمكم الله. امبارح بكوح حسابي قال لي يرحمكم الله. قلت له انت مفيش حد عطس في بيتكم قبل كده؟
any My Player builds that you create will be waiting for you as soon as you launch.
الله يسلمكم يا جماعه، الله يسلمكم.
So
ربنا
from all
يخليكم.
of us here at 2K Sports and 2K TV, we hope you enjoy NBA2k20 as much as we do.
اوه شيت. ويت سكند. اعمل سكان. استنى بقى. ايه ده؟ جوجل بلاي غير الشكل بتاعه؟ ام بي اي 2K 20. طيب عشان اعمل سكان للفيس بتاعي. ونت ماله والله بقى. لحظة لحظة لحظة، شكلك غريب معلش. نعمل ايه طيب؟ على انهي ستور يا جامايكا؟ انا ستور اماراتي غالبا. هاي ام بي اي 2K 20. اوكي. اه 300 ميجا. اللعبة موجودة على الستور. هي 17 جيجا. موجودة على الستور الاماراتي. هتلاقوها في الديمو. انا بس بنزل الابلكيشن بتاع اللعبة على التليفون عشان نعمل سكان للوش. اوكي. الديمو. انا استغربت اصلا ان هو نزل النهارده، لقيته الشركة بعتالي ايميل ان الديمو متاح تقدر تلعبه. فان شاء الله هطلب منهم كان النسخة الكاملة يعني. لعبة حلوة. هي ام بي اي عموما واحدة من احسن الالعاب الرياضية في الحياة. دي حرفيا بقى احسن لعبة رياضية في الدنيا. حرفيا يعني. فهي هي دي يا جماعة. 17 جيجا. ها خلاص 45% اهو. جبت الكابل او هجيبه وانا ماشي. يبقى فاتح احنا ماشيين. عايز اجيب اللي هو الكابل اللي هو كات 6. طب يعملوا كام اصلا؟ ايه؟ انا بس عشان أنا لابس الكمامه فمش سامع كويس.
400 500.
الكات 6. 400 500.
عايز بقى
انا عايز متر. هو بيتباع كابل يعني سلك الكامل؟ ايه؟
والله عشان ما لقاش اصلا بيعمل كميه كانت اصلا
يا عم هسأل الراجل اللي هنا ده بقى، الراجل ده بتاع قطاعي وكاتب كده عندي يوجد كابل كات 6.
ايوه ما ده يسأل عنده.
ايه؟ هي الكابلات اللي هنا دي ايه؟ اللي احنا مركبينها دي عادية اصلا؟ بس نضيفة يعني شكلها نضيف. امال ليه شكلها نضيف؟ ما في كابلات، ما في اكياس جديدة ما اتفتحتش، ممكن تبقى واحد. تفتكر حد هيعرف ان هي سرقت الكابل؟ يا بي ال جي لو في كابل نت اتسرق من المكتب، ما مش انا اللي سرقته، انا اسف. الابلكيشن اهو يا جماعه. على فكره هناخد الفيس سكان بالكمامه برضه. احنا هنعمل فيس سكان على حسب الوضع اللي في الستريم.
بتاع اي بلاي.
ريجن انا يوروب. ايه فين الفيس سكان؟ بس اهم حاجه وحياة ابوك. ماشي. بشجع مين؟ بشجع روكيتس.
جو روكيتس جو.
عندك اعتراض يا باشا؟ مش عايز باكات، انا مش عاوز باكات. شكرا. شكرا. مش عاوز العب. هو ليه بيجبرني نلعب على الموبايل؟ الموبايل فيه سايد جيم كده، فاهم؟ ميني جيم، فبيجبرني العبها. ماشي هلعب بده، يلا ها. يا باشا مش عاوز والله، انا عايز اعمل فيس سكان. ماشي. باي. لحظة يا جماعة، لحظة يا جماعة والله، بس بظبط اللعبة يعني. ماشي مبروك، هتكسب بقى، يلا هتكسب اهو هانت، يلا اكسب اكسب. NBA 2k20 يا جماعة، اهو في لعبة كده ميني جيم يعني لطيفة صراحة. بلعبها يعني، بس انا مش فايق دلوقتي ان انا العبها. ماشي مبروك كسبت. ده انا اللي كسبت. اوكي. شكرا. مش ماشي. ماشي 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 ماشي. ابلكيشن رخم قوي. يا عم شكرا، يا عم يا عم جامايكا. استغفرك يا رب يا حبيبي واتوب اليك. ماشي. ماشي. سيبني العب. الله يخرب بيت العب والله، الابلكيشن الموبايل دي بتفشخني. جيمس هاردن. ماشي شكرا. 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 اتحكم بقى انا. شكرا. شكرا. اهو. اتمنى تسيبني العب ام البتاع. شكرا. عارفين اللي هو انت هتعمل كل حاجه بالعافيه غصب عن عيني اللي جابوك. ماشي. ماشي. ابو ام اللي قال لكم اعملوا موبايلات يا جدعان. فين بقى ماي بلاير بقى؟ فيس يو او ماي بلاير. كرييت تيم. ماي بلاير ماي بلاير. غالبا ده اكونت ده كده. غالبا يعني هو، غالبا يعني هو ده. انت يا ابني الاكونت ده يا ابني. لحظة يا شباب عشان نشوف اخرة ابو ام الليلة السوداء دي. انت الاكونت ده، انت الاكونت ده ماشي. شكرا. اخيرا على ابوكي. بنعملها بالكمامة ولا من غير كمامة؟ من غير كمامة. يا ابني ما هو يا ابني. يا حبيبي اهو والله اهو اهو. يا ابني ما تلقط اهو. اخيرا. فايندينج فيسز. فايند يا اخويا. بس كل ده عشان نلعب والله. نهار اسود. يا اهبل. وانت اهلك محبوش يا ابوك يا ابني. بص بقى. هي هتتعمل. تمام فهتتعمل يعني هتتعمل. دونت فيس يلا. ماشي ماشي. حلو قوي خدنا البروفيل ده. تقوليش لا. اياك تقول لا والله اياك تقول لا. هو 20 دقيقة عشان نحاول نعمل فيس سكان بس. يا عم ما تقرفناش بقى يا عم اخر مرة يا جدعان. يا عم هو ايه اللي كان تسي بقى ماي فيس بجد. ماشي. بص انا ثابت البتاع هنا اهو. اخر محاولة يلا هي دي. لو ما جابتش بقى مش. اه انا عملت ابو ام الميوت البتاع ده. يا رب. لا لا البتاع ده بيهب. بصوا يعني المفروض انا اهو تمام. انا مش عارف بقى هو ايه اللي ناقصه اصلا. ابص ناقص ليه هو الوضع ده. يا ابني باصص كده اهو اهو. خد يلا كل الاوضاع يلا اهو. يخرب بيتك ابلكيشن بايظ. امم يا امي العيانه. قلت لي مفيش وشوش باينه والمصحف. عملتها لك بكل الاوضاع. ناقص ان انا اقلع لك. ابو امك ابلكيشن بقى. اه ماشي يعني هو دلوقتي بيقول لي الاماكن او الحاجات اللي ملقاش فيها وش. استنى هو بعد كده بيقول لي في ايه الاوضاع اللي فيها الوش ما كانش مظبوط. استنى، الله يخرب بيت دي معاناة. فكرة ان هو خد اصلا سواء انا ما كنتش عامل فيها الوضعية اللي هو طالبها. اخيرا. بيرفع يا جدعان خلاص. بص عليك. ابلكيشن وسخ. بص هيطلع الشكل وسخ في الاخر. بعد ده كله هيطلع الشكل مش معمول حلو. لازم يشوفوا حل في حوار النت اللي عمال بيفصل ده، عشان الموضوع كده مبقاش صح خالص. الموضوع كده مش صح خالص صراحة. كل يوم الاستريم لازم يفصل مرة أو مرتين، ده مش حاجة يعني، ده كده يعني مش عارف يعني. طب ينسى والله، حبيبي ليك يا حبيبي يا محمد. ايه حبيبي ليك دي؟ حبيبي يا محمد، شكرا ليك. ده بيحصل يوتيوب وفيسبوك، بيحصل في كله حتى لو بلعب لعبة. We are unable to find the زفت الطين. ليه بروح امك؟ ما تقوليش ان بعد ده كله، بصوا انا هقفل اللعبة واشغلها تاني، ما تقوليش يا بروح امك ان هو بعد ده كله ان هو اصلا مش موجود وانتوا بتشتغلونا. ازاي بتستريم البلاي ستيشن من ايه؟ ازاي بتستريم البلاي ستيشن من الكمبيوتر؟ عن طريق الجاتو. هدي نفسك يا معلم. لا، مش هيهدي نفسه، ما هو مش هيبقى مرض. مش عارفين يتنفس وكمان اغبياء وابلكيشن بايظ. شكلك بالكمامة عظيم، شكلي مستر فيفا صح؟ مستر فيفا المصري. بس يا علي يا هدايا يا بنت ال 60 في 70، مش عايز اسمعكم، مش عايز اسمعكم، انا مش عايز اسمعكم. مش عايز اسمعكم، انا مش عايز اعرف ايه الجديد، مش عايز. والله ما عاوز، والمصحف ما عاوز يا اخي، اقسم بالله ما عاوز. يا برنس اسمعني بس اللي انا بقول لك عليه يا ريس. مش عاوز. انا نزلت لعبه بس ايه الابلكيشن اسمه ام بي اي 2 كي 20. ماي ام بي اي 2 كي 20 على التليفونات. يا برنس اخلع بتشيرت الريمبو اللي انت لابسه ده. يا مزة، لا يا مزة. يلا يلا اخلعي. يا رب ام الاستريم بس، يعني يا رب النت بس يخليني اعمل بس داونلود. مالك يا جماعه؟ بص يا جدعان، انا عندي برد تمام، ومروان المناعه عنده ضعيفه، فانا لابس الكمام عشان ما اجيبش المرض لمروان بس. مفيش 20 اللي موجوده 19، لا موجوده 20. انا نزلت يا ابني 20 يا ابني اهي. انت ما تعرفش تلعب باسكت. قول يا رب بس. المفروض مروان هو اللي يلبس كمامه. قشطه بقى يعني. يعني انا اللي عيان وهخنق الراجل يعني. ده الموبايل بتاعك مخروم عشان الكروما. ده شبه، يلا تعالى. فلاش. مفيش صوت، مفيش صوت عشان البتاع فيها موسيقى، عشان انا مستني اخلص ده كله عشان ادخل في السيتنجز واعمل موسيقى. عارف يا جماعه ان مفيش صوت، عارف ان مفيش صوت، عارف ان مفيش صوت، عارف ان مفيش صوت، عشان صوت اللعبه شغال. اوه، دي واحده بس. تمام. بس هو على 50، هو دخل في ال 40 دقيقة ولسه ما بدأناش اللعبة، مفيش صوت يا جماعة، عارف. بصوا.
You don't want to miss this. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. Courtside, along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, Blake Suniga here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all eyes are on my player tonight. Reminds me a lot of myself back in the day. A lot of attention.
Hello.
It was a lot of distractions, but all the fans are here. They're intrigued to see him play. And really, I'm curious as well.
كنت عايزين يجيب ثلاثيه كده في
Never know
اولها.
what will happen until the refs toss up the tip. Could someone drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a buzzer beater? We all have no idea. This is why we play the games.
And what an opportunity here to see what you can do on this Raptors team that won their first ever NBA championship just last year.
Yeah, and it's crazy coming in here as a wing player. I mean, you talk about big shoes to fill. The claw, that's right, Kawhi Leonard, he's gone, but it's a chance for somebody to step into this role, and if you can handle the pressure, I have no doubt about it that they can find success.
Yeah, it's not only the pressure, but as a younger player, the maturity level, experience. Kawhi learned so much under Popovich, the championship he won in San Antonio, then with the Raptors. This is an MP build where you're going to have all eyes on him.
He gets that one.
اول نقطتين.
Also from Gasol, showing you the grit and grind he was known for back in Memphis.
Now here is Curry. He's closely guarded. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Toronto with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Back to my player. And here is Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that.
اوه البث بيقطع لا.
Just a load inside.
بس مش بيقطع.
Gasol using his size and using angles to get where he wants to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
لا انا بعرف العب NBA يعني لعبتها
He makes
كتير.
1 for 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Klay Thompson for 3. Trifecta!
اكسلنت شوت
You
اكيد.
got to give Klay Thompson a ton of credit. Has a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's trying to show you each and every one of them.
And you know there's always something to enjoy about checking out a new player on a new team. How does he fit? How does he evolve within the system? So much to evaluate.
It's never a dull moment. The NBA is a game in a league where one single player can make such a huge difference in a team's performance. The stars obviously have a huge impact, but also you go all the way down the roster, 6
What?
men and beyond.
And from the player's perspective too, guys. I mean, we've seen it so many times. A guy is struggling on one team, but you pair him up with another big or another wing player in another system, and all of a sudden, magic starts to happen. It's like when Tim was traded to my team back in the day. You put him alongside me, and we just took off.
Now here's my player. Siakam, defended by Green. Siakam can't get it to go.
فكرة احنا بنلعب اصلا فرقة قوية فشخ.
Pressure to get him off balance there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
بنلعب فرقة قوية فشخ.
Toronto trailing here. On the wing, my player. Guarded by Russell. Down low. Looney with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And here's
كيري.
Curry for 3.
الحمد
The
لله.
Warriors again can't hit.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
My player with it. Thompson on him. And it's my player missing. And Golden State has possession. Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers, so they need the next generation
Even
of Raptors, and
our 2
obviously,
point.
Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called. And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise.
العافية.
Very quick off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
لسه يا جماعه ده اول ماتش نلعبه. طبعا طلعني احتياطي فنعمل سيميليتر قبل ما ينزلنا تاني. هو جيمس هاردن مشي من
And the Raptors with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Siakam. Now Lowry. Let's loose for three. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Now, let's say you're a wing that is tasked with playing alongside Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. How would you ensure a successful fit, guys?
Well, I think defensively, Blake, you could really blend in well with him. He's a quick thinker who has phenomenal length, and that to me means if you can defend with his same kind of vigor, you can really slow down opponents.
And he's a great transition player, too. So if you're an athletic wing looking to run up and down the floor, he could be the perfect running mate.
Now, here's Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The basket by Green.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
My player with it. Guarded by Russell. A drive by my player.
Yeah,
It's a
big
deflection.
A valuable, tenacious defender. Green is so good at using his reach to reject shots. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
فكرة ان اللعب بتاع الثلاثيات بتاعته وحشه فشخ مش عارف ليه
Pass
اصلا.
to Cauley Stein. Back to Curry.
Curry ما
Thompson
يشوطش.
outside. 6 to shoot. Cauley Stein with it. Count it.
A 7-footer with attitude. Cauley Stein loves playing rough down low.
My player outside. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Holy
2 free
fuck.
throws for the contact there. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one.
Up-and-coming players need to understand the importance and the value of free throws. My player doesn't want to leave any points on the board.
And good on the second.
Okay.
He makes both. This Warrior squad struggling.
What's
10
up?
points for him. Russell misses.
استنى استنى.
Pass to Lowry. My player outside. Outside Siakam. My player outside. Inside. And Siakam gets
اوعى
to go.
السرور فشيخ.
And you know, we talk about the importance of court awareness. There, my player reading the overcommitment by the defense.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Siakam. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Lowry. The Raptors pull it in.
The shot's just not dropping for him today.
My player outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And tough take,
Wow.
but in the end, my player maintained focus, which is key on difficult finishes like that.
The 3 from Steph Curry.
ده بيضيعك
Sinks
كده.
the 3-pointer.
He's putting on an
في ايه يا جماعه؟
excellent
انا الرابترز انا
They may
الابيض.
just be getting warmed up, so don't go anywhere, folks.
My player outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. D'Angelo Russell picks one up.
It's important to play in attack mode and keep putting pressure on defenders. Solid drive from my player.
Good on the second free throw.
هو الزمالك عيان
Their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Now here's Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I love seeing players use the middle of the court. Allows Russell more freedom offensively.
And here's my player outside. Outside Russell.
قافل عليه.
Shot that time, not on target.
قافل عليه.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Raptors on top, up by. All right, so 2 quarters down, 2 to go. What have you guys seen from my players so far?
But one thing that stood out for me, he definitely made an effort to hit the glass, scraping and battling on the interior.
Yeah, you love it anytime your guards can give you a few extra rebounds because it's kind of like found money. And it's just something you don't count on, but it's a very nice thing to add.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Back to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Connects the
يا
jumper
ابن
drops.
You see the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars like Clay has, you learn to keep your eyes up.
The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 most improved.
بيضيعش ما بيضيعش.
Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam.
هو الدنك كان بيتعمل يا جدعان، هو الدنك مش كان هولد جاي هولد.
But who is the next star?
هم غيروه.
Could be OG Anunoby. You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out.
Pass to my player. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2. It goes on Willie Cauley-Stein.
As an up-and-comer, my player can really help himself by drawing fouls. It illustrates his smarts and his toughness.
And the Raptors making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Green outside. Back to Curry. And count it. 2 points with
رميتين حرتين لا تتحسب له النقطتين ورمية حرة. يعني كده هتحسب لهم كأنها ثلاثية. سبب غبي.
You know, if the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they find a good one.
And that
ضاعت.
How good is Steph Curry at the free throw line? If he ever misses more than 1 or 2 free throws in a game, I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building.
New arena, new all-star, new bench. It's a season of changes in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without also without Klay Thompson while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play.
يا جدعان يا جدعان.
Are you going to tell me that you want to face a team with Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Didn't think so.
هم الجولدن وورير اشتروا مايكل جازول.
Well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to my player. Gasol. Off on the layup.
The D was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
Russell, covered by my player. Recovered. Russell, from out on the wing, he knocks it down.
الريباوند بقى صعب فشخ.
I think they came out with some tired legs there, but they've turned it around and looking much more active.
And that one's good, my player.
His confidence, it has come back since halftime.
The Warriors on offense. Down by 12. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. The Raptors pull it in. Here's Powell. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a find. Gasol has got to be one of the best passing bigs in the NBA.
Now timeout called by Golden State.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside, and he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing.
I don't know if
Interior
it's like
defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
And Golden State has possession. It's a 14-point game. Here's Russell. The Warriors again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. He's not the guy to give open looks to, but they got away with it.
My player outside. Pass to Van Fleet. Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. My player from deep. Offensive rebound. Gasol with the bucket.
Right there, you see the toughness
صوت عندي وحش قوي.
and focus of Marc Gasol, burying it even after getting hit.
Outside Russell. It's Alec Burks on the wing. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
They're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort, too, and their offense is finally showing signs of life.
And the call will be against Gasol. That will be his second foul of the game. And Golden State has possession. Trailing by 13.
فرق 13 نقطة.
Shoots. The rebound by Ibaka.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself.
Pass
This
the
is
rock.
a team game.
Yeah.
Yep, that goes.
انا جايب 20 نقطة من اصل 65. وده كويس فشخ.
Defensive adjustment. They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
فشخني.
And that one drops.
ده فشخني.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. My player. Now here is Ibaka. Here's my player. From downtown. Rebounded by the Warriors.
He's not exactly killing them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still none in the second.
Now here's Russell. Gasol defending. Jacks up a 3. Here's Looney.
ازاي قطعناها وراحت.
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim the deficit.
بالذات التطبيق مش زي ما انت بتلعب ايه.
Crash the boards, get second chance points.
Yeah, those are all the good things.
هو التطبيق على التليفون ده لعبة تانية غير دي يعني غير اللي انتوا شايفينها دلوقتي. دي لعبة ودي لعبة.
But heading into it, how would you assess my player tonight? And here are the Warriors. 11-point game. Now here's Russell. Defended by Van Fleet. Russell with the bucket.
He's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Back to my player. Pass to Siakam. My player outside. The three-pointer.
ثلاثيات خالص انا مش هشوف ثلاثيات تاني ملهاش لازمة. عايز اعمل لعيب تكون ثلاثياته عالية.
He shoots again, and the layup is good.
They're finding lanes.
والريباوند عندنا وحش وحاجة نيلة.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Hollis Jefferson misses. And Golden State
أنا هاي
has
بولشيت
possession.
والله.
They trail by 7. Here's Burks. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from Spicy P. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
هو شات اليوتيوب واقف ولا ايه؟ لا شغال.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Thompson. Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
A good display of timing and awareness from Gasol. He is a
أول دنك
relentless
حياتنا.
shot blocker.
Terrific sequence at both ends on the floor. There was a blocked shot, then the run out, and the nice finish on the break.
Now here is Curry, covered by my player. Back to Curry. Thompson. Shoots over Siakam, drains it from 17 feet out.
And you just love what Thompson brings to the table. Defense, offense, and he's much tougher than given credit for.
High player outside. Pass to Gasol from 15 feet away. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And the leadership Gasol exudes. I mean, he's just so calm and cool and shoots it as soon as he gets it.
That one from a long
حيوان ابن
range.
الحيوان ده ما بيضيعش.
With that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's my player. Again, Toronto.
And so far, my player has his fingerprints all over this game, dominating on offense and refusing to let up.
Timeout called the Warriors. My player really making a difference here.
He continues
Hey
to burn up
darling,
with his
إيشي
scoring.
بوكشي.
You know, the coaching staff, they're going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
And the Warriors making a change here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And it's going to be 2
That's
free
hard.
throws. Drew contact on the shot.
مفيهاش حاجة يا
And it's gonna
ظالم
go on Kyle
يا
Lowry.
مفتري.
Always so good at earning those trips to the line. Curry knows how to position his body in a way that'll draw a whistle.
And he hits both from the stripe. Toronto in the lead. My player outside. Back to Lowry. My player outside. On the wing, Stanley Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
لينا.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's my player outside. And Curry with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't.
أنا فاشخ الفرقة
dive
أقسم بالله بسبب الثلاثيات
Well,
بتاعتي.
it's critical for Russell to make these.
المفروض إن أصلا اللعيب بتاعي يبقى أصلا
Develop into a star. He has to keep taking and making these big shots.
Back to Lowry. Releases. The rebound.
يا أخي
by
مفضي لك
Kobe
المساحة.
Bryant. The Warriors trailing. To the wing on the left. The three from Steph Curry. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
What a monster sequence. Steph Curry, knowing they need points there, takes it upon himself to make that happen.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And he is unable to get the second
خلاص
one.
تضييع خالص.
And here are the Warriors. They've given up just 8
طيب
points in the
3
fourth
نقط.
quarter. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Faked in off the glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Curry. The three is up.
يا ابن
Connects
الكلب.
from downtown.
You want to talk about cool under fire. Everyone in the building knew Curry was getting the ball, and he still comes through with the play of the game.
Back to my player. On the wing, Stanley Johnson. To the inside. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either.
محمد محسن ياه بيقول لي انت عامل بيلد ايه يعني بيعرف يلعب اللعبه.
Inbound.
يا شيت
Russell with it. To take the lead.
انا عامل بيلد تاني اصلا غير ده.
From beyond the arc.
Well, they've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he is.
انا بلعب في التورنيدوز مش بلعب في
Well, the
الرابتور.
shooting got them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, his green light is just going to stay on.
Yeah, that might need a couple more from him.
انا بلعب في تورونتو.
And they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Absolutely not with the lead. I mean, now is the time to use the clock to your advantage. Make it your friend.
To the paint. Yes!
If my player can continue to hit clutch shots,
انا عامل شوتنج جارد عامل 6 و5 والوزن 177 بس لسه مش عارفين ايه البيرفكت بيلد يعني لحد دلوقتي. بيقربوا المسافة. ناقص 28 ثانية.
Pass to Curry.
هيلعبوا على كيري ثلاثيات. يلعب يجيب جابها يلعن ابوك.
Pressure. He nails it.
they still have a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, that strategy wouldn't be bad to use if they needed to.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Guys, what do you think?
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
هو زمان البيلد كان كله الوزن في كل الحاجات دي كلها لان الحاجات دي كلها كانت بتفرق في الستاتس كانت في NBA 14 والحاجات دي.
Pass to Siakam. Back to my player. And you can count it. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's tough. Give my player.
لازم ادخلها 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 لازم ادخلها. انا بلعبها من NBA 12 كمان. لازم ادخلها لازم ادخلها لازم ادخلها ناقص 10 ثواني لازم تدخل. اي ثنائيه لو ما دخلتش هيكسبوا.
Those are just some heroics at the
اي ثلاثيه هيكسبوا اي ثلاثيه هيكسبوا.
the win column.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Right between the eyes.
مدين امك.
Since the the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent
Kiri
job
يا ابن
finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
وانت بتتلعب قبل كده باسكت؟ لا في الحقيقه لا. لازم نباصي ونشوط، نباصي ونشوط. مفيش حل.
That's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make or break situation.
That shot had a chance, but the all or nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling it out for the W.
It didn't lead his team to a victory, guys, but my player was incredibly sharp out there tonight. I really liked his effort level. I really liked how he stuck with it even in a loss, but maybe he could have done just a bit more.
Yeah, asking for more might be a stretch, Brian. MP was one of the best players on the court.
Okay.
The big key in a loss like this for him is to not get
الغي صوت الجاتو علشان ال 23 دقيقة. أعلى واحد لعب في الماتش، جاب 30 بوينت، 2 ريباوند، 5 اسيست. لعب في الرابترز. اوكي. ستيفن كيري جاب 39 نقطة ابن الكلب. على مين ب 3 نقط؟ 9 نقط ليه؟ wanna talk about what do you want to talk about what؟ عامله سلاشنج بلاي ميكر، لو دي اللي انت قصدك عليها. سويتش. اي حاجه يلا. جاكسون يلا، عمر جاكسون. البوزيشن نخليه شو بوينت جارد ولا خليه بوينت جارد؟ جارد 51 ماشي. دي الغلطه اللي انا غلطتها المره اللي فاتت. انا عايز شوتنج جارد ولا بوينت؟ نخليها شوتنج ولا بوينت؟ What do you suggest? Point or shooting؟ لان انا المره اللي فاتت غلطت ان انا عملتها شوتنج. تمام، عملت شوتنج واخترت دي كانت الغلطه. باور فورورد انا هيبقى كده بدافع، بس مش عايز، انا مش عايز ان انا ادافع قوي، فاهم؟ ممكن نخليها شوتنج، احنا عملناها بوينت. تعالوا نجرب كده طيب. الفيزيكاليتي، الاجيليتي، سترينث. عايز اجيليتي. دي بالانس ما بين كله، دي بالانس. بس انا عايز اجيليتي اكتر يعني. عايز اعمل ستاند دانك اصلا. هات لي الكام نقطة دول. هتهاجموا تحت انا عايز، لا انا عايز العب ثلاثيات اكتر. خليها سوليد. احنا كده عندنا هنقدر نعمل الدايفنج دانك عادي براحتنا، سهله. آه... عندي برد يا جدعان ومش عايز اعدي حد يعني. ستة وأربعة كويس. شو كريتور بيكم مور دي ماشي دي. سبوت اب شوت. make it 210. Sorry, I make it early. Shout out for 2k player in by add me. Okay, Radmir, but we can play with together in full release, okay? ايه كونيتشوا. لو حلو قول لي ها. لو حلو قول لي ها. بص يا بيستي انا عندي ليك اقتراح هقوله لك بعد الاستريم عشان مش هينفع اقوله لك دلوقتي. هنبدا دلوقتي. عندي كام لعبه كده ممكن نعملها ستريمات هتبقى لذيذه. اوكي اوكي. انا عايز الاكروبات. كونتنت. فينيشر ايوه. كونتست كونتنتست دي. فاست بريك عايزها عشان دي مهمه بالنسبه لي. بوت باك دي حلوه. لسه ماشي. اكروبات كفايه واحده. جيت اي عايزة اعلى حاجة. هوت زون هانتر. ممكن نخلي ماشي. هتفيدك انت هتعمل لي فيها لعبت ام بي قبل كده انت التاني هتصيع. نقفل الموسيقى كويس. هي واحدة طيب انترسبتور بس. شكرا ليك. نلعب مع الرابتر الثاني. ماشي. لعبناها على سويتش عند ايوه يا ابني، لما رحت كندا وقعدت مع تي جي لعبناها على السويتش عنده وعايزها للسويتش يا ابني. انا كنت بلعب ان اف ال. بص انت بما انك قلت الكلام ده، في لعبه ان اف ال وان اتش ال عايزين نجيب الاي اكسس ونلعبهم.
And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. Get ready, basketball fans. Join courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in.
نجرب الشوت، نجرب الشوت، نشوت.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to offer tonight. Each game is a different situation.
والله نفس الوسخ.
Each game presents new challenges.
Still trash.
How you answer those challenges says a lot about your future.
Finally, I agree with you, Brian. But that's the biggest challenge for my player, and quite frankly, anyone in the NBA. Each game is different, as you were just saying. How can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you cope? It's the best and hardest league to play in the world for a reason.
And what an opportunity here to see what you can do on this Raptors team.
عايزين تعليق مصري بتاع النيل.
Ever NBA championship just last year.
Yeah, and it's crazy coming in here as a wing player. I mean, you talk about shoes to fill.
سي ماينس حلاوتك يا معلم.
But it's a chance for somebody to step into this role, and if you can handle the pressure, I have no doubt about it that they can find success.
Yeah, it's not only the pressure, but as a younger player, the maturity level, experience. Kawhi learned so much under Popovich.
دي ثنائية ها؟
ثلاثية. Then with the Raptors. This is an MP build where you're going to have all eyes on him.
Now here is Thompson. Now in the scoring column with that dude.
Oh.
And Thompson remains focused. Now he gets bodied up, but he makes the adjustment and finishes strong.
Here's my player to the middle. Siakam faced in off the glass.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
احلى فتح مساحات ده ولا ايه؟
Outside Russell. And Jackson gets the whistle that time.
فانا بستي اي اكسس نزل البلاي ستيشن فاهم؟ فاحنا تعالى نلعب ان اف ال وان اتش ال. هتبقى صباح الهبد يعني. وان اف ال انا لعبتها قبل كده، لعبتها كتير كمان.
Outside Curry.
فاللعبة هتبقى صباح الهبد يعني.
Lowry with the steal. The drive by my player. Yep, that goes.
They're off and running.
قشطة والله بس يلا.
And you know, there's always something to enjoy about checking out a new player on a new team. How does he fit? How does he evolve within the system? So much to evaluate.
It's never a dull moment. The NBA is a game in a league where one single player can make such a huge difference.
بصي ورا يا حيوان يا متخلف.
Have a huge impact. But also, you go all the way down the roster, 6-man and beyond.
And from the player's perspective, too, guys. I mean, we've seen it so many times. A guy is struggling on one team.
ستيفن كيري ما يشوتش وحياة ابوك، حياة ابوك ما يشوت يا شيخ. تعالى يا ابني. ما يا جدعان ده ما ينفعش. ده مش انسان طبيعي والمصحف.
Now here's my player. Deflected.
Capable of being a defensive.
يا ابني انت غلس قوي. يوز كود بايست سلام. بس يا بوبي.
And so here is Golden State.
والله احنا اللي لامسينها يا عم.
Pass to Curry. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
This is great to see from Collie.
ايوه لعبة الموبايل عبارة عن كروت. لعبة اللي عايز تلعب دي العبها على بلاي ستيشن.
And the first one drops.
انا الطور يا جماعه. تورنيدو رابترز. نفسي يعملوا لعبة كورة والله. نفسي يعملوا لعبة كورة. حلاوة. اوه. ده جزء موبايل واقعي بفلوس. ما اعرفش الصراحة. اكيد مش هلعب NBA على الموبايل يعني. خلاص لو حزقتني الحزقة يعني.
From deep, and the Raptors get it back. That one goes in.
Great hustle from Gasol, showing you the grit and grind he was known for back in Memphis.
Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marcus Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers, so they need the next generation of Raptors, and obviously Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse doesn't play rookies at all, so if you play here, your number will be called.
Toronto in the lead. Here's Jackson. Gasol. Back to my player. Shoots the three. Drops in the tray.
Catching the ball while in rhythm. My player buries the jumper.
Pass to Russell. Curry. And Jackson gets the whistle that time. That will be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul, and he doesn't want to pick up number 3 here. It's way too early in the game for that.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Curry. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8.
راح الباسكت ما بيضيعش. بره البعيد عن الباسكت ما بيضيعش.
What a tough finish. Curry's not just a shooter, okay? He's also a skilled finisher at the rim.
Oof.
Now the Warriors moving it up.
turnover, لا turnover لا.
A wing that is tasked with playing alongside Spicy P, Pascal Siakam. How would you ensure a successful fit, guys?
Well, I think defensively, Blake, you could really blend in well with him. He's a quick thinker who has phenomenal length, and that to me means if you can defend with his same kind of vigor, you can really slow down opponents.
And he's a great transition player too. So if you're an athletic wing looking to run up and down the floor, he could be the perfect running man.
Count it.
Well, with good form and a quick release, Russell's comfortable in catch and shoot opportunities.
My player with it, and Green picks him up defensively. And it's my player missing.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Stamina.
Thompson down low. Outside for Curry.
هاتوها يلا يلا نعيم.
Curry
ايه ده بجد؟
can't get it to go.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding
الله!
battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort.
زود لي في الاوفرول زود لي. ده جيمس كيري يا معلم بيجيبها بصباع. جيمس كيري؟ مش ستيفن كيري يعني؟
And as much as Gasol does for this team offensively, don't forget he was the defensive player of the year.
التاني اسمه ليبرون جيمس على فكرة.
Tremendous all-around talent.
انت جبت 2 لعيبة وخلاص عملت بينهم حدث.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really punches at home authority. Look at my player. Flashy with the throwdown. He might be young, but he's ready for this stage.
Now here is Curry. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. That one falls, coming off Stephen Curry's feet.
Well, that's one way he could finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Gasol. Jackson tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound.
يا ريس انت مسكني لعيب غلط، انت مسكني ليه سنتر؟
The offensive rebound. Back to Green. And that goes out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
انه اعظم من لعب كرة السلة. لا في عظماء كتير، معلش انا اسف. في جيمس هاردن يعني، انا اسف يعني لو ما ضايقكش الموضوع ده، عشان انا هاردن هو ما بيست بلاير ايفر.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Siakam. 4 on the shot clock.
قافل صح يا جدعان.
Can't hit. On the wing, my player. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Siakam. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Russell. Here's Gasol. And Marc Gasol.
And at 7'1", dunking comes easy to Gasol. Once he has the positioning, it's game
ده الفاول التالت ليا.
That's a foul called on my player. That's his third foul so far.
لعب امتى؟ والله لا مش عارف، لما يجي مزاج يعني. سيميليتور، انا هو في التكييف قبل ما يخلص السيميليتور.
And that does it for the first half of play.
عندي برد خلق، فاتحين التكييف. ياي في 20 يارد بنطلع.
The Raptors on top. They're up by 7. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start
هلو
of
يا
quarter
عبدو
number 3.
حمدون. هلو.
All right, so 2 quarters down, 2 to go. What have you guys seen from my players so far?
Well, the part I love the most is that he's getting others involved. Tim, when your 2-guard is also working as a distributor, it just makes your offense that much more dynamic.
Absolutely. You think about the other side. Defensively, how do you match up with him? How do you play him? Because if you don't pay him enough attention, he scores on you. If you pay him too much attention,
يا خربت الام الحظ.
And good that time.
and the poise Russell has. Someone who isn't afraid of shooting while amongst the trees.
The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role after losing Kawhi. What can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 Most Improved Player Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing Danny Green, too, he signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam and Marc Gasol.
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets in Gasol, Ibaka, and Lowry. But who is the next guard? Could it be OG Anunoby?
يلا قفلت على كيري.
Want some younger guys to test out.
That's something they need to do more of.
Woohoo!
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Green outside, back to Russell, and D'Angelo Russell slams it in.
Beautiful feed. Draymond, known as a physical guy, but he also plays with great awareness and skill, especially passing.
A drive by my player, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. That one on Green. And he knocks down the first one.
And for my player to become a truly special player, he has to put in the work. He's got the potential. We'll see if he can reach that potential.
The Warriors on offense. 11-point game. Green outside. Out to Thompson. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And in Thompson's career, he's hit well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
New arena, new all-star, new bench. It's a season of changes in Golden State.
Moving from Oakland to San Francisco without Kevin Durant, also without Klay Thompson while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time, are you going to tell me that you want to face a team with Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Didn't think so.
Now here is Thompson. He's got 10. From deep three-point range, another three.
يا اخي الفخس على اللي جابتك.
I mean, what can you say? When Steph Curry is hitting from that far out, there is nothing you can do.
Time called here.
بكره جاي ايه؟ اضمنك عليك. يابا انا مبسوط فشخ اصلا ان في حد هنا مهتم باللعبه دي. مبسوط فشخ. انا كده كده هجيب الكامل اصلا تتبعت لي.
High player left side. Pass to Ibaka. Tipped. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression,
متحمس اكتر لل ماي بارك.
making a change here.
البارك سيميليتور. هتعملها سيم واحد بس؟ لا انا هلعب الكامله ان شاء الله يوم ما تنزل 6 يوم 6 ان شاء الله. ممكن بدري كمان.
Burks covered by my player. To the inside, McKinney. The Raptors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Van Fleet gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up.
الفكره ان الفرق الوريورز بدا يركزوا معايا او يديفنسوا عليا جامد، فبداوا يدي مساحات للعيبه الثانيه.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to my player. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and he'll go to the line.
His switch
Amazing.
on this quarter, guys.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strike.
NBA2k20 Demo.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys.
صح صح يلا الكلام يلا.
Nothing but success for them there.
صح صح يا ابو عمو.
From this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Now here is Curry. He's got 19. Shot clock.
طبعا انتوا مش فاهمين ليه بيعمل كده. هو بيعمل كده عشان البوسترايز ما جاش بوسترايز قبل صح؟ كل ان هو كده ناقص 10 ثواني فهو بيموت وعايز يلعب على اخر كام لحظه بحيث ان الكوره تدخل ما يبقاش لينا احنا فرصه ان احنا نلعب. فاهمين؟ كمان كان في لعبه اسمها سبيد مطورها واحد مصري عندي 14 سنه اللعبه عظمه تبع هبعت لك صفحتي ماشي.
I'll tell you guys this. I mean, it is fun watching him go to work at the offensive end. Professional approach and great execution.
Yeah, that's what happens, Tim, when you let the game come to you. Be
قافل والله.
patient, wait for the openings, and then attack.
Pass to my player. Hollis Jefferson. And it's McKinney with the
لسه 4.
rebound. Now here's Robinson. Defended by Van Fleet. Down low. Inside. Here's Burks. And that goes out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
اوت.
The Warriors making
ووريرز
the switch.
ازاي بقى؟ بس هم معاهم 7 ثواني يلعبوا فيها. اللعبة ببلاش.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Cauley Stein missing. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Now here's Green. And it's Cauley Stein missing. Van Fleet with it. Pass to Gasol.
الله على الحلاوة والطعمة والجمال.
Make it a 3-point play.
So strong. Gasol able to finish. Standing
على ايه؟
255. You better hammer him to stop him.
على سنين تشتغل يعني ايه مش فاهم.
One-on-one fast break. Wasted no time on
جملتك
that
مش
one.
مفهومة.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. My player from deep. A rebound by Cauley Stein.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one in the first.
Here's Curry.
Good.
And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Inside, outside, in between, driving. Curry does it all. A superb all-around score.
My player throws it down.
He can do a lot more
Contact
damage
finish.
to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
Now here's my player. Fade away.
يفاجئوا السومات بقى.
Defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Russell with the bucket.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. He scored it with a lot of
جمايكا
confidence.
تعبان
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
لا لو بي سي باصت تشتغل على بي اس 4 لا بي سي حاجه وبي اس 4 حاجه. ما بقتش تلعب رول بلاي ليه يا جامايكا. الموضوع بقى سخيف قوي زياده عن اللزوم يا جدعان. اللي بنعمله النهارده هو اللي بنعمله بكره اهو.
Here's my player. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
الموضوع بقى ممل يعني. عامل زي اليابانيين كونيكشوا.
Pass to Gasol. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Russell. And a foul called on the shot.
هما جاكسون فاول عليا انا.
That time, so we'll shoot 2 here. It's
انا
gonna
ناقص
be on
فاول
my
واحد
player.
خلاص كده.
A shifty player. Russell's adept.
فعشان كده بطلت رول بلاي. الموضوع بقى ممل زياده عن اللزوم
Defenders off balance.
وبقى في كل من هبه وده بيبقى بيلعبها وبيعملها
Free throw is
ستريمات بقى.
good.
كل من هب ودب بقى دلوقتي كمان لسه هيعمل سيرفرات وبتاع.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Dumped by the Lakers in a 2017 trade to create cap space, D'Angelo Russell sure made the most of his move to Brooklyn as he was selected to his first All-Star game in 2019.
ما ينفعش اعمل فاول، ما ينفعش اعمل فاول، ما ينفعش اعمل فاول، ما ينفعش اعمل فاول، ما ينفعش اعمل فاول.
Defended by Lowry. Thompson.
بطيء يعني منتظر ان انا اعمل لك ايه.
But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. A beautiful reverse layup.
كفروا انتوا مع السلامة
Was all over.
وانا هبقى اجي
He
لكم
just
بعدين.
couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Pass to Russell. The three is up. Gasol grabs the board. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's my player. And Marc Gasol slams it in.
If you're going to play on the wing, you're expected to be
B
a
minus.
playmaker. And my player is showing his comfortability in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry. Shoots over Lowry. Again, Golden State.
That part of the floor is more or less his comfort zone.
Toronto leading. Outside Jackson. Gasol. My player. Guarded by Russell. Back to Gasol. My player. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Shoots. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Keep giving it to my player. I don't care how early it is in his career, how many games he's played. He is the go-to guy tonight.
Outside Curry. Now Green. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Spicy P. My player from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here is Curry. There's the triple. The shot will not fall.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Outside Lowry. To the paint. Russell with the steal.
Sorry.
Klay Thompson for 3. That's tipped. For 3.
Oh my god.
Toronto with the triple.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can start that celebration.
الوداع يا كيل الوداع يا حبيبي.
And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin.
My player, the catalyst tonight in this blowout win. His play set the tone. And honestly, I thought his teammates were feeding off his energy, feeding off.
شفت مسلسل بيكي بلندر؟ لا. 36 نقطة في 19 دقيقة، 2 ريباوند، 8 اسيست، 1 تيرن اوفر. الصراحة ماشي. 3 ثلاثيات من 8. عايش 2 دنك. كيري لعب المرة دي أكتر مني وجاب نقطة أقل مني. تعال نجرب حاجة تانية. على سمول فورورد. سمول فورورد عنده الامكانيه ان هو يشوط ثلاثيات بشكل كويس قوي. محتاجين احنا سترينث اكتر. سبعة 70 وحش. تعال نجرب بوينت، لو مجربناش بوينت يعني. ميتين وعشرة زي ما قال لنا قبل كده. بادجز. اوه مسا في عاملها في. معلش يا في بقى، سوري على اللي حصل امبارح.
Hey everyone.
That's my favorite part of the NBA. You know, the scoreboard, the box score, the highlights, they all never lie. So we can see ratings and this and that,
الستريم
but
فصل يا جدعان
once the
صح؟
lights go on, once the arena is packed, we see how good your my player really is.
Setting up as the point on the Raptors, there's lots of talent around you despite losing Kawhi Leonard.
It's absolutely a great spot to land, guys. I hope you like running some pick and roll, though, because center Marcus Gasol is one of the best at running it now. You've also got some shooters to dish to. And don't forget about Kyle Lowry. He's a fantastic guy to be mentored by.
And Lowry's an older player, too, so there's a chance to be the point of the future. Have a chance to grow up with Pascal Siakam and form the next nucleus north of the border. This MP is for the long term. Nice recognition from my player, demonstrating a willingness to get the ball to the open man.
Outside Russell. Here's Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Here's my player. That's tipped.
Capable of being a defensive anchor, the key for Cauley-Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. And stolen by my player. Tipped away.
انا عملت الدنك غلط.
Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. Here's Gasol. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
And Jackson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
عملت الدنك غلط. عيب عليك يا بي. احنا ملوك الرياضة في مصر.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry,
هنلعب ب 200 حرتين واستحواذ.
are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers, so they need the next generation of Raptors, and obviously Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Left side, Lowry. My player, guarded by Russell. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a hold
بدري قوي.
That's a late reaction for the defense, and he's always going to convert that.
The Raptors trail. On the wing, my player, guarded by Russell. My player outside. And again, Toronto no good.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Curry, good.
The killer instinct of Curry, never more apparent than on his pull-up jumpers.
فكرة يا جدعان ان الثلاثيات محتاجة اسمه ايه ده تعود. كل شوطة وليها التايمنج بتاعها. فالفكرة انا محتاجة اتعود على التايمنج بتاع اللعبة اصلا. طب يلا بينا بقى الناس الحلوة اللي معانا لايك وشير حبيبي يا بي يلا. ولا في اتكلم كده وي شوف النت عندك ينفع يدخل له اتصالات جديده ولا لا. انا كلمتهم امبارح بالصدفه وطلع ان انا ينفع ادخل اللي هي ال 100 ميجا. هيبقى عندي 70 ميجا ابلود و10 ميجا 70 ميجا داونلود و10 ميجا ابلود. فده معناه ان احنا ان شاء الله محتاجين نسرع شويه في خطوات ال
He's against Ibaka. Klay Thompson.
الرينج لايت عشان اقدر اعمل استمات من البيت.
Here's Burks. That one a little long. And the foul on Green. That will be his
انا 100
second
ميجا
foul
اصلا.
of the game.
Another foul with given 3 before the half.
انا لسه هتدخل لي يا عم، انا دلوقتي 10 ميجا والاسرار هتزيد تدريجيا.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. My player from deep. Rebounded by the Warriors.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to
سوري
him at this
فشختكم.
point.
Count it. Good.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, it's just an unreal advantage as you
ما
see
بتعملش استمات
Draymond
كتير ليه يا
Green
حمار؟
getting it done.
من عين ايام مصر، ما انا بقيت من عين ايام مصر خلاص، ما انا هيركب لي.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Russell. Thompson outside. Puts up the tray. Hits the three-point bomb.
And in
جيم
Thompson's
دخلها.
career, he's hit well over
تعجبني البيلد ده،
40% of
البيلد اللي
his
فات احسن.
threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
التايمنج بتاعه متاخر قوي، التايمنج هنا
The
متاخر قوي.
complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Cauley Stein.
You see the length helping Cauley Stein there. It's what allows him to be a factor on the boards.
On the wing, my player. Guarded by Russell.
بص انا هشوط.
And here's my player outside. Russell pulls it in.
لا انا مش عاجبني البيلد ده بصراحه. انا مش مبسوط من البيلد ده. انا على 25. ده كان احسن بيلد. خلاص كده ما ينفعش العب تاني. الله يسلمك يا جمجمة، وانا خلاص يعني شبه قربت اخف خلاص. يعني انا بخف، بس هي الفكره عشان الوقت بس ما عاديش مروان، لان مروان عنده المناعه عنده ضعيفه جدا. هي الدنكات على فكره قللوا قوتها. ثواني. في مهارات يعني انا عايز ارميها في الباسكت، ارميها على الباسكت. كانت الاول L2 ومربع، زمان كانت L2 ومربع كان بيعملها تمام، بعد كده خلوها 2 مثلث. ينفع اغير اللعيب؟ دي اللوب شوت تمام. ده الدنكات ماشي، الدنكات هي زي ما هي، بس هم قللوا نسبة دخولها شوية او قللوا حركاتها غالبا. طيب كان في اللي هي هي دي ماشي. ستيب باك، في حركة اسمها ستيب باك اللي هو وانت ماشي دي كده. بصوا استنى على طول. هي دي. قول ان الحركه دي مفيده في ايه، هقول لك انا مفيده في ايه. انت دلوقتي مثلا في مدافع فاهم، فانت تقوم عامل كده وراجع، فانت فتحت لنفسك مساحه. فاهمين؟ وسع وشك. ايه ده؟ ايه الصوت الاوفر ده؟ اوبشن سيتنجز، يا في سيتنجز. مفيش قفل موسيقى. ماشي عموما يا جدعان. اه هو في فيروس في الجو؟ لا انا عندي برد، فعشان انا ما عنديش مروان، عشان مروان عنده مناعه ضعيفه، فانا مش هينفع اعدي مروان، مش عايز اعديه يعني. الحل لك البس الكمامه يعني. كده كويس يعني الحمد لله. فبس شباب، ده كان ستريم النهارده، يا رب يكون عجبكم. لو عجبكم ما تنسوش لايك شير سبسكرايب. ان شاء الله هنلعب اللعبه دي في الاصدار الكامل. انا من عشاق ام بي اصلا. هنلعب كمان ان اتش ال اللي هي هوك الجليد، وهنلعب ان اف ال ان شاء الله. هكلم الواد بيست ونظبط معاه الموضوع ده ونحمل ونعمل داونلود. ان شاء الله هيكون في الفتره الجايه هيبقى فيه استريمات كتير، وهنطول المده ان شاء الله. ابتداء من الاسبوع الجديد هيكون الاستريمات ترجع تاني 3 ساعات 3 ساعات، ما فيهاش شغل ساعتين والكلام ده. فبس ده يا شباب الستريم النهارده. اشوفكم بكره ان شاء الله، مع السلامه.